Hey, good evening, guys. So I came out here. It's about midnight. I have a bunch of flowers open. This is a Harrisia martinii. It I planted two cuttings that I got from two different sources. One was from a friend from Texas, and one was from a friend from Chatsworth, California. And they're the same type of Harrisia, but they're I'm pretty sure they're derived from different seeds, so they should cross pollinate because I'm pretty sure these are self sterile. So you see, I planted both in this 15-gallon container. I'm gonna put a tomato cage on it. Look at all these buds coming up. It has a lot of buds, like a lot. I have about 10 buds on both of these plants. This one opened yesterday. So here's one of the flowers on the one on the left. And then I have a flower here on the one on the right. So I'm going to cross pollinate these two with each other. So they should both set fruit. And I'm going to save pollen from here to try to pollinate this Canthocerius here, which I attempted to cross with the other cacti and the buds fell off. But it has a whole lot of buds here, so I'm going to save this pollen. And what I do is I put it in a plastic bag, and I put some silica packs in there, and I put it in the freezer. It's pretty viable for a long time. But and I'll take it out as soon as I get these flowers open, see if that'll have this set fruit. And I'll use that same pollen for this Peniocereus serpentis right here, which gave me about 10 flowers this season, but none of them stick. So I'm trying to find some compatible pollen with it. If not, I might just get another serpentis just to cross-pollinate them. But I'm hoping some of this pollen works for that serpentis right there. I have one dragon fruit flower open today only. I always have like 2 or 3, but today I only got one. And this is a sugar dragon. It's a self-sterile one. So to set fruit, all you got to do is see, these are the anthers. If you don't know, these are anthers. These are at the tips of the anthers, and this is where the pollen, you can see. Let's see, if you like move them around, you can see the powder. That's the pollen right there. So you need to get pollen inside the stigma here to set fruit. There's a hole in here, the stigma. Right there. You need to get it in there to set fruit. So you could use a brush. I don't have a brush right on me right now, so I'll just shake it up, and you could see the pollen falling. These flowers produce large amounts of pollen. So pollen flies around and it gets in here, and that'll set fruit. Anyways, that's that. I have a large like a 7-foot. This is a, hold on, camera, I don't know. It's too shiny. It's too white. There you go. Seems like it's too bright. Let's see. Hopefully that looks good. This is a Pachycereus helenaeus. It's a beautiful flower. And that's a beautiful white flower here. There you go. I'll try to get up here. Let me stand on this. I have some little thing here I could stand on. Yeah, this is a. There you go. It looks pretty good, right? That's a cool flower. And I got this. I have a lot more buds. None of the flowers stuck because I only have this helenaeus. Well, I have 2 more, but they're not flowering. And I'm trying to get this to set fruit, so I don't know. I don't have that many more. I was hoping to maybe put some Stenocerius pollen, but I tried once, but it didn't stick. I just gotta keep trying till I get fruit. I want to get seeds from here, cross with something, because I love these spines. They're so wicked. They're so awesome. And if I was to cross this with something else, I just think something crazy would grow. Yeah, I would love to buy those, to grow those seeds. So I got this one free from Sal's Cactus Mart because it was really damaged on this side. So some of the skin is looks really ugly here, you know, but it's perfectly fine. It's all cosmetic. Well, semi-cosmetic. So because it's all calloused, it may not be able to absorb sun like the green parts. But still, I mean, it was free. They hooked me up because it was all black, like it looked like it was gonna rot. But I know it would just cork up like this, so that's fine. Look, it has 2 flowers growing here. That's pretty cool. The other side is super green. So whenever I plant this in the ground, I'll plant the green side where it's the side. It'll be the side that you could see. And if I like plant it like somewhere against the wall, I'll probably have this side facing the wall. Yeah, you can see it's really corked and looks all woody, but still, it's a beautiful, beautiful cactus. So I have those few flowers open. I have a bunch of cereus I planted in the ground. I'm always giving cuttings of these away. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what kind they are, but yeah, I have them everywhere. So this cereus here grows much thinner than this one, for example. Use my hand for reference. See, this is I don't know. Yeah, this grows a little thicker than this. And then you see this one. Yeah, you can see it's much thinner. And the flowers are a little different too. The fruit too. The fruit on this one is really round and the other ones are oval. Anyways, when I have flowers from this one open, I always cross-pollinate with this other one, which I have a bunch of flowers open in the front yard. I won't go. Oh man, holy moly, I didn't see this yesterday when I watered. So if you ever see like the cochinilla on your opuntia, just blast it off with when you water. I don't consider it a big deal. Sometimes I'll spray it with diluted alcohol and then I'll spray them off, as long as you have access to spray them. But the thing is, sometimes they're in the back and you don't see it from the front. You know, you don't really see it. So yeah, they can really spread like this. Anyways, I need to blast that. But anyways, yeah, that's the only those are the only flowers I have. So what I'm gonna do right now is cross-pollinate those these cereus and the Harrisias. Yeah, I'm really excited about that Harrisias because I've had them flower and they set fruit once on me, and then other times the flowers just fell. So I'm thinking they're self-sterile. So that's why I was happy to get another cutting, and I was hoping they'd flower at the same time or I would freeze pollen. And luckily today they're both open, so I'll be cross-pollinating these two right now. Anyways, cheers guys.